Welcome back to Old Man Gaming, where we're here in Tornado Search and Rescue. And today, like I said in the last one that we ran, I was going to do a different game mode. So we're doing Tornado Magnet first, and then we'll move on to the other. So Tornado Magnet, it says all the tornadoes move towards my location, so be careful. And then there's Doomsday. Let's see. Similar to Tornado Magnet, except we start with just one. And one will spawn every minute until we die. And in that case, there's no contracts and money to be made. So we're going to do Tornado Magnet first off. Now, if I'm yelling, it's because the volume. I could turn it down on the side, actually. I should. It's really loud. All right, now I can hear myself. It's like there's no actual volume control in the game. So I have to actually turn my... And that didn't affect the recording, so that's good. I have to turn down the volume of my computer, which is something I rarely do. Okay, let's play. So we are Tornado Speed Mode. Let's check that really fast. Very slow. 10 to 30. Takes for cells to grow. 3 to 8 minutes. 2 to 5. Just wondering if we put it up to fast, but I think we'll leave it there. Moderate high outbreak random forecast changes around every 15 minutes. I wish we could change that. That would be kind of cool. Okay, anyway. Oh, we left it on random though. Moderate risk stays chance of cells producing a 25 chance of cycling. 80. Let's just leave it random. It's time to play. And remember, if you're enjoying the games, the videos, give them a like. Also, you can comment, let me know you like them. I'd like that too, actually. All right, so still we're going to be looking to get readings from the tornadoes, but now we got to be careful because the tornadoes are going to be coming after us rather than us coming after them. So. Okay, here we go. We got a bunch. It's, well, let me just check, but there is no isn't clouds like that. Oh, here, first person sense. Vehicles. Well, I'll turn that down one just to see. Fly and resume. Okay, it's a bit slower. That's better. My gosh, it was so fast. But generally speaking, I think we're gonna... Oh, I have another problem, but I can fix. There we go. All right. Well, currently I don't see any tornadoes, so we have to... Let's tab, right? Okay. Dark mode. Well, that's kind of... This must be an update. I know they've done a couple updates. I mean, even the... I have to say, I think it's not a good font to use. It's kind of... Oh, they've switched this down too. That's kind of cool. Are you kidding me? This... Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, they're taking cover, but there's oh, Silverfield is... Where did I make that? Maybe we're... Hey, we're in luck. Well, we might have actually just done it by mistake. Because something's brewing. Alright. So we need to go south and down, I think. And I definitely don't want to be in this camera mode. Damn it. They just leave the... Yeah, it's still a bit wobbly. We'll turn it down to 3. No, 4 is going to be better. Sorry, guys. And then there's this part. I wish they'd leave that alone. Actually, really quick. windowed. This is the problem. I don't want it windowed. Okay, there we go. Resume. Like everything's okay. There's a tornado already. This is still a touch too fast. The other one seemed a bit too slow. I don't know if like me being in the fields is going to kill me. Good news is I can, well, I warned them. The guys didn't get in there, man. People dying. Stupid people. If the tornado siren goes off, I'd be the first one getting underground. I mean, we are making money then because we warned them. Okay, there's a road right here, and that is the hugest tornado I think I've ever seen. So I'm gonna just drive ahead a little bit because we know they're gonna chase us. Right, get out. Oh my god, the mouse is so effing slow now. I'm gonna have to deal with it that way. Oh dang. Time to leave. Oh my gosh, now it's... Okay, we're getting F4s, F3s, this is great. They're gonna chase me, so I think, let me stop. Like the handbrake doesn't do crap either. Tab. So, pilot hip probably needs to be warned. $10K, that's kind of dumb that... But let's see, where does it say that I've got money? Okay, I got 20K. We're getting lots of data there. Look at all the money I could be making. I gotta... Oh, crap. We are in trouble. Can't hang out for too long. Them guys be chasing me. Dude, look at all the samples we're collecting. This is awesome. Oh, crap. Don't crash, dude. I don't know where I'm going either. I want to, like, turn around and go back and get my... Although we're cranking in the, Holy crap, look at those. They're gonna kill me one of these days, but not right now. Not quite sure where my, okay, it does tell me. I forgot that there's a... Well, here's a road. Dude, look at that. What? Like those two combined, you get like a F10, which is impossible, but 140 right now. I guess I could just lead them over back to my... We're not getting very close to it though, we're far. No, I don't think I want to go that way. Gosh, wish I could see the map, because I actually don't know where I'm running to. I got the feeling they're coming closer and closer to me. I gotta... I don't know which way is which. I know we had a lot of room to run in north, so we'll go north for a while. This is kind of risky because they are following me. It's kind of cool. Blow back this way, we might get back to our... Dude, look at the town though. It's messed up the town bad. Well, we're keeping a good distance. I wonder, like, what they should do is, like, make it so you're... Whoa, crap. That's a problem. Oh. We're taking a risk here, but we're gonna... If they didn't get warned, they've been warned now. Ooh, I don't know what our limit is, but we gotta get out of here. Or we head northeast. Alright, well. It's like dangerous for them, for me to come and warn them. I don't know if it spawns more tornadoes or not, but we'll see how this goes. I'm safe. Whoa, I'm safe for a minute. Now, the one thing about this mode that's kind of like a little dumb is that we could basically send... See, now we can go up to Dayspring, right? How much money we got? We got 20K. If I hit like F4. How do I sell it? So I hit F4. It's not doing anything. F5. Alright, we'll figure it out later. I've got a feeling we're getting back towards the or should I say they're coming close to us. And we need to inform the next city. Just Dayspring. We are... So it's still kind of... It's northwest. Whoops, northwest we gotta go. We're east. Wow. Town is this way. We can get there and warn them. We'll make some more money because... Whoa, my gosh. I know they're trying to fix all the trees and stuff going crazy. This is only 80 an hour wind. They shouldn't be going that bad. They are freaking out. Oh, if I die, dude, that'll be dumb, because I think I can really only die from the hurricane. I'm gonna turn and go more west for now. Ooh. There's the town. I can see it. Let's go warn them. We know a tornado's coming. Just got a feeling in my bones. Not to mention the fact that it follows me, but hey. Wow, we made it. We're going to see another town destroyed. We are way far away from our... Oh, they cleared up. Okay. At least it looks like they cleared up. I got to fix my mic here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's see. So forecasts. So we go to market. Oh, we have to click over here. My bad. Okay, we're going to sell the F4 ones because that's a whole lot of money. There we go. We got a, you didn't see it, but I'm getting a, what do you call it? Achievement. Yeah, that's what they're called. Okay, so I'm going to wait with the 5. Maybe we'll sell the F3 as well. Not the, there we go. There's another one. Upgrades. Cost, current, upgrade. This is what I wanted to see. Truck's top speed. 45k just to do that. Holy cow. Max wind support truck is affected. So we're at the 200. That's not too bad, actually. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm not gonna go anymore because that's a lot. As you can see, we've upgraded things so much. Basic camera tracking 1VH. Oh, hey, upgrade the camera. This should get us some really good, anything else is cheap? No, there's nothing else that's really cheap, so we'll leave it there. Next, what I wanted to do is go back into the towns. Okay. Oh. Violet Hill should be warned again. Same with Silver there. It's coming, people. It's coming. Unwarned, warned. Okay, probably. While we're here in state. Where's the map? Stratford is, they're moving close. I might as well find the tower and get warning these guys. Like, I don't see it around, though. I see the weather coming. I don't see the... Where's the tower? This is dumb. Am I going to warn these people except through the phone, which is dumb because I'm right here. The whole reason I drove up here was so I could hit the siren. There's no siren to hit. It's getting crazy. It's going up, people. Y'all are in trouble. All right, let's I'll go back this way. If it's not there, I'm just gonna call because there's a lot of people in here we can save. Like seriously, where is it? Winds are getting pretty bad. These guys need to be warned. I'm a little disappointed. This town doesn't have a warning sign. Or siren. Okay, there's the rain. We better just stop and warn them. Something like that. This Day Spring? Yeah, Day Spring needs to know now. I'll go looking around one more time. See, now that would have killed me otherwise, like if we had the thing off. Okay, let's get out, maybe, really quick. And, 600 bucks for a photo. I can't do much. Whoops. No, get me out of that and into my truck, please. I saved them all. Come on now. I'm gonna save them by driving away. But I'd like to go find my, oh, we're going there. The, whatever you call it. The little recording machine thingy. Dude, something's really close to me because it's like not going down. I can't outrun this thing, it looks like. They're like right on my tail here. Is it a sensor or a radar? What? Probe, that's what they call it. Gosh, couldn't for the life of me remember. Actually, we just come up here. They'll follow me and then we'll start getting readings again. I mean, there's one that's trying to break out right there. So we gotta be careful of him. But here in a few minutes, yeah, here in a few minutes, we'll switch back to... We'll switch and go to the other one. So we'll just like drive right into a tornado and see what happens. Stuff is falling down on me. I see my... See the probe. I'm gonna get some good readings from that. That one just never took off. Let's see, can we let's get out. Zero monies. But that's a cool picture, man. You hurt me. Alright, anyway. I pick up my stuff, but I don't really have to. They're gonna come this way anyway. So if I take off and just go straight left, they'll hit my radar straight, or my, I think, straight up. So when it gets to like, say, 150, we're gonna hightail it that way. I was kind of thinking this would be, well, they don't move that fast is the thing. We do need some more F4 readings. Those went really high. That gave us a lot of money, so that's cool. Well, that one's getting closer, but it's such a tiny one. I'm not even worried. Or at least, yeah, I'll check one thing here. I have to look and see, because you used to get paid for every person that you saved. But I don't think we got so much money last time. That would be terrifying, you know? Like, you're just like, I'm just... Yeah, see, that one fizzled out, basically. Hey, we're starting to move. Okay, F2 is hitting. We are in the hurricane, basically. Okay, we're getting to our limit of speed. Let's get out of here. It's really slow, but I'll let it get a bunch of the 4 readings. They seem to be pretty expensive. Doesn't seem like the markets travel quite as fast as... Oh, we're getting right up there. I'm gonna wait till we're like 180 maybe. Well, it's getting there. I can get up on the road here. I guess it's fine. So I had this idea, so we're gonna go hide in a house and see how the tornado goes. Or if the cells die, we'll just start all over. So, and we'll do the other one. But oh, we're rolling over. Not good. Where did this light come from? Oh, we can't. We're we might make it. Who knows? Thought we were supposed to get picked up at 200. This is like 245, and we're... I mean, I'm not steering very well, but... Oh, we're being picked up. I actually didn't plan for this to happen, but... Okay, I think we would have died here, so we'll call it quits at this point. This is awesome. Got the camera like, it's just stupid, man. Okay, out here I want it to be really fast, and it's like, maybe this is the wrong one. Anyhow. Wonder if we get inside of a house, if it's gonna, like... There's one back here we could kind of get into that I saw. Look more like a garage, kind of. Oh, that one's been taken up. Looks like if we hide under here with a... Yeah, that's... It's like, why is it so tracking so slow here? We go in this mode, it's like so freaking shaky. I don't... Is there a way to like... This isn't much of a tornado anymore. Like, we're not even getting... Where's the readings that we're supposed to get? I don't see them now. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to end this round, and we'll start a new one. So we'll quit, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's take a look here. So now we're going to go to that one. So let's just see. So start with 1 tornado on the map, and 1 additional tornado spawns every minute until we die. Death. Oh, it should have been tornado only. Okay. Well, we'll let it be tornado only, because if we do it this way, we could hit a stupid rock and die, and that's kind of dumb. You know? Dies in-game, disabled equals never. Tornado only if your vehicle is lifted more than 700 meters into the air. Wow, okay. If you die from getting lifted enough force to cause death. Yeah, I don't... Okay, tornado only. Doomsday normal. And we'll leave that down to 1. We're ready to play, so let's do this. Okay, I'm going to roll in this not episode, but view. Let's find out where we're at on the map. What? No map? How do I know where I'm freaking at? Hopefully the map's really big then. Because that's a bit scary, to be honest. Okay. Tigers are growling, but I can see rain over there. So we just, for the first minute, we're like, okay, nothing's happening. We're going to drive away. Like, the road looks really good. I like it. You know, it looks like wet asphalt. Like, looks really good. So, round 2 already. Okay. I didn't know there was a round. Oh, there's round 3. I just see rain clouds, but okay. Should I go warn everyone, even though there's no need to? Cause, see, now I would have probably died right there. So, there's round 4. Not quite understand, like... it's getting more gray over there, but I can't... Oh, there's some tornadoes. Now I see them. They're coming at me. So it's up to how many rounds we can actually stay in the game here. So far, round 5 has been pretty easy. But at some point, there's going to be so many tornadoes, I just can't. Oh, this camera is just me. I want to turn it down just a touch now because it's like all over the board. Like getting behind the truck is hard, but... Well, actually, I'm not gonna. Looking for a good place to get a photo, maybe. I don't know if the photo ops still work in this. They don't. It won't let me take a shot. Okay. Up to round 7. People are dying, just not me. I was almost thinking it'd be a little more chaotic. I guess we should have put some more cells in, because if you got like 2 or 3 cells, which I had in the earlier one, we'd get like... The spills are gaining. They're gaining some traction here. I could just warn them. Could I have actually warned them? I guess we could have, but definitely not going to. I'm not going to make any money off of it, so I can't see my radar, so I don't even know where they're going. Okay, the rain has caught me, but not too worried. Not yet. All right, about 6 of them, 7 of them. Well, it should be 9 actually, because that's what round we're up to. I outran the rain. There's 10. Some that are closer aren't that big. I was expecting a bit more out of this, you know. I mean, I'm sure it's going to get heftier as we go along. Or chaotic. We're around 10 and like... I'm getting rained on, and that's it right now. Now it's like once they get too big... Okay, this is what I was afraid of though. See, we're at the edge of the map. Can we go further? The map just keeps generating. There's just no more road. So we could just outrun them forever going forward. Let's turn around and see what we're looking at. It will take almost a F5 to pick us up, I think, though. So we can get out here and outrun the... outrun the rain again. Stay ahead of everything. Now it looks like we're getting to the edge of the map. I don't know if they accounted for that. You think they'll catch me? Well, no. I think we're gonna have to call it a day and quit, so we'll quit and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. Let's see if we put max number of cells to spawn on the map. Anything above 10 will likely put a strain on it. Well, we'll put... We had 3. Let's try... I mean, we started off with 1 this last time, so we're going to go 5 now. Tornado, Doomsday. Let's put this up to varies. They're very fast. Okay, that's going to make this a whole lot more fun. I think. We're about to find out. Now there's round 1. Let's see what we got coming at us. Just rain. We have 5 cells, so I think the first time some tornadoes appear, we're going to see quite a few. I would anticipate. So now we know there's an edge of the map. Okay, there's a tornado, right? 2 tornadoes. Yeah, see, there's a higher chance that more tornadoes are going to spawn every cycle, so around. So we know there's an edge of the map. We know what it looks like, so we got to be careful of that. Hey, let's warn these people because we know it's coming. Not that I think that really matters, but we do. Oh, we can do a drive-by. That's good. Good to know. Good to know. I thought we had to stop to like hit the siren, but you can drive by and. Okay, I see 3 out there. I'm gonna try to stay ahead of the rain for a bit. I feel like hopefully this particular run will be more chaotic than just running off the map. That was interesting anyway. Okay, we've already got. I think I'll run up this way. Or over this way. I don't know, we'll just at least go to the edge of the road. And then once we hit the edge of the road, we know there's not a lot left in the map. I was trying to go up that. Okay, perfect. I mean, honestly, if we just left the normal death enabled, I would have died. I keep saying that, but it's true. I know once we turn around, there's going to be a ton of... pretty big tornadoes. Let's get cracking back on the road here. Because we're going to end up going to be trapped at some point, and we're going to have to face the tornadoes. It does look like you can kind of see the edge of the map here now. I think. I don't know. So we're up to like round 15 last time, and we just plopped off the road, off the thing. At 93 miles an hour. Whoa. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. It's weird in here. Okay, I'm gonna switch views. That, yeah, definitely looks like the edge of the map. Okay. So which way is better? Probably this way, up this, you know, we're gonna head over this way. So we hit the edge of the map over here, and then we'll start going north, I guess. Wind speeds aren't doing too much yet, but I thought putting more cells would actually make this go a bit faster and more chaotic, but right now... like, this could be a lot more exciting. Maybe it should be like every 30 seconds one pops up, and then... and that's for each cell that you have. And so then along, if you put 10 cells, you got 10 already tornadoes coming at you. Oh, the heck? Like a tornado just came over to, you know, it's about to drop on us here. Okay. perfect picture, but it won't let us take pictures, unfortunately, so. Not one like right above us, is there? I think I'm seeing the edge over here, too. Now, this is a really large map, but, you know. I tell you, those lightning sounds, some of them sound exactly like the lightning from, oh my gosh, I can't think of the game. Populous. Populous, A New Beginning. You go play that game. Get it on GOG. Good old gaming. Real cheap. You'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, now we gotta face our fears. Still only looks like 5 or 6 out there, though. Round 15, we're back to where we were, but we're not going to fall off the map this time. I don't think. Looks like it goes for quite a distance over here. Maybe I misjudged how close we were to the edge. I see trees and crap way a lot over there. I was expecting more out of this, to be honest. I guess we'll have to wait till we get like 40 going or something. Like so far away from these. This is not what I was expecting. I have so much room to outrun them here. You know? Oh, that one's pretty close, actually, I have to admit. That one's a bit closer than I thought. So... Oh, wait! Are you kidding me? Shit. Alright, they do that to me, wouldn't they? So it's supposed to be tornado only, but I just hit a rock and died. I don't know. So now we gotta outrun them, but hey, it's a little more exciting now. We're up to 20 rounds. Oh, we're not turning so well, but I think we were in the air. Well, it's getting ugly. Now we're gonna have to face some problems here in a little bit. I think we're gonna like wind down over here, which will hopefully bring them all together down this way, and we'll turn and go back west, I guess. Oh, I don't want to get into these kinds of areas. And they suck for driving. Oh, and then they can just easily point you right towards your enemy. I got the feeling we gotta hightail it up over this way somewhere. Starting to get a little intense here, actually. Woo, crap. Oh, dang. Yep. Try not to die. My unclaimed earnings. Well, I don't have any unclaimed earnings. We don't earn anything in this one, so... Whoops, let's try that again. Let's try that again. It's the place that doesn't have the siren. Seems like it. I know, let's go hunker down in this building over here. We even get into it? I'll take that as a no. Alright, well, for the finale then, we're going to drive right into this mess and see how long we can last. We'll get really close and then try it. Well, we're getting... You know what? That's the beast right there. Right there. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? That's why I turned those doggone things off. Or so I thought. It's supposed to be tornado only. That's not tornado only. I'll have to check the settings, but I swear we put it to tornado only. Yeah, now my computer's kind of chugging a little on this, but I can understand why. Got 26 tornadoes flying through here. And 5 or 6 different cells, so we're making it work. Don't die. Yes. We're getting to the epicenter of a tornado. And it's just so loud and terrible. Luckily, I've got the sound turned down quite a lot. For me, it's like so loud, but I'll deal with it. I'm trying to slow down just so you... We're at like 300. But we're not picked up yet, which is really weird. I'm just letting it go. Let's see what happens. How long does it take to kill me? I have lights that I can turn on? I guess not. Oh, we're getting picked up. Here we go. Once we die, that'll be the end. Oh, bouncing off a house. Yes, baby. All right, well, that's the end of it. Well, they're coming back for me, but hey, I don't think this thing can take it anymore, so... If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.